Hi, I'm Sandro, and before I tell you what happened to me, I want to tell you why I'm making this video. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because for decades I survived traumatic brain injuries completely alone. No support, no guidance, and no community. Just pressure to perform or be discarded. Today I'm grounded, and I'm finally ready to give back so no other survivor has to walk this path the way I did. When I was 20, I was riding my mountain bike to meet a friend for billiards. A truck hit me, everything went black. I woke up in a hospital, unable to move, only my eyes could shift around. The neurosurgeons told my parents that I had 2 subdural hematomas and a contra-coup brain injury. I couldn't walk, I couldn't speak, I couldn't eat or drink. They weren't sure if I'd ever live independently again, but I wasn't done. The season before, I was a ski instructor. I lived for the mountains, skiing, biking, climbing. So for 5 months after the accident, I worked my ass off to go through rehab. Even though I couldn't walk a straight line, I put my boots back on and got back on the mountain. By the end of the season, I was a better skier than I was before my injury. But my story didn't end up there. It became a long, messy, beautiful, painful journey of rebuilding my life over and over again. Las Vegas sensory overload, fitness training, commercial real estate, selling copiers door to door, public speaking, traveling between countries trying to find a home, raising a daughter while trying to stabilize myself, struggling. Some years I was thriving, other years I was broke, couch surfing, starting from zero. And the whole time, nobody really understood what I was carrying, not even most of my family. The scar on my head was invisible to most people, and the deeper injuries were invisible to everyone. In 2020, everything collapsed again. My business, my marriage, my finances. And a couple years later, I ended up in a relationship with someone who physically assaulted me, who was an alcoholic, a gaslighting liar to who they were, caused an orbital fracture, and I had 2 surgeries to save my left eye. That was a breaking point and the turning point. I moved back to the family ranch in Baja, California to heal, started wholesaling land to rebuild my life again, and when I finally got my strength back, I booked a one-way ticket to Southeast Asia. Thailand, Vietnam, Bali. This is where I'm rebuilding my identity, my confidence, and my purpose. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to tell you you're not broken, you're not alone, and your life isn't over. If you're a TBI survivor or someone rebuilding after trauma and you feel lost, misunderstood, or stuck, I'm here to share everything I learned the hard way so you don't have to, go through the decades of struggle like I did. And if one day you want support, mentorship, or to join my TBI comeback experience, I'd be honored. But for now, just follow along. So if you're on your own comeback journey, subscribe, like this video, share it with your caregiver or someone else you know that has a traumatic brain injury. I'm sharing tools, stories, and the lessons that helped me rebuild my life piece by piece. Your story isn't over. It might just be beginning.